Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Sarmatian Subversion campaign. Right, so I still am a little bit under the weather. That's when my voice sounds funny. Yes, I sound funny. I don't have a new microphone. It would be weird, don't you think, if I got a new microphone and I sounded bad? I sound bad. I sound sick, because I'm sick. I can't breathe. You know, I'm doing that thing where I'm kind of like breathing through my mouth more, and I've got this like congested nose, which just makes me sound funny. Taking medicine just doesn't seem to work. Okay, yeah, I don't really care about that. Either way. Got some Byzantine separatists. How come no one's defecting to me? I mean, come on, guys. Romans, just come to me. Your land's gonna be ours eventually. You might as well. Alright, how are we doing on things like accepted culture and all that? Do we need to, Right now we only accept Sarmatian, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, apparently we have a new dude. His name is, Kagan Skilurus. He's a 333. Autonomy increased has expired. Okay, can we lower autonomy then? There's a few places we could. We wanted rebels. We have tons of manpower. Kind of funnily, one of the missions that's available is create an army for our nation, because I'm doing such a bad job of actually like getting building up this 160k force limit. Well, I suppose what we could do is take the Protect Against Parthia mission. We declare war on Parthia. We try to form the Persian nation, right? That's what we're gonna do. It's one of the ways that we're gonna move away from being a nomad. That's gonna change the way that we play, though, because we're not gonna be able to use 100% cavalry anymore, and we'll also lose the 25% shock advantage. But we'll get an advantage on technology, and we also gain new traditions and ambitions, which, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. These ones are nice. They're actually really good. The core creation cost is a little bit farther down the tree than I'd like, but they're good ideas. So yeah, we were thinking about attacking, right? Is there any reason to wait? Do we want claims? How much admin can we save? We can save 22 if we fabricate on that one. Let's get a few claims first. No big rush, right? Also, this Byzantine revolt risk. We should probably deal with that, yeah? Lesbos. Lesbos. That's only because we're converting it. Why don't we give the Byzantine people a break? Man, we just lost 2 of our generals. That's horrible. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I think that Alemannia has declared war on the Romans. Oh, jeez. Yeah, without conversions, they're actually doing just fine. So let's convert like Cyprus, which should not factor into the Byzantines. We'll give them a few months to be fine. Well, it's unfortunate though. If the Romans are at war, that means that they can't get broken by rebels. They would actually fall apart a lot faster if they just got sieged down. But the thing is, they're so weak that countries are going to jump on them. Makes sense. You can't really blame them. How's our truce with them? 273. So pretty long, basically. That's what you're saying. Right, so the way that we're going to beat the Parthian army size is by attacking them, not by actually training more. They're 1 military tech level ahead of us. I think that was the other thing, is that we wanted to wait for that. That would be a nice thing to get done. Alright, what else can we fabricate claims on that's got high development? 17 over there. Let's get that one. I suppose, for now, if we can, we'll turn these policies off. Land leader shock only matters when you're hiring. We are converting, so we need the missionary. We do need the money. We don't really need to be at full maintenance if we're not going to go to war for a little while, so let's just keep on stockpiling some money. Now we can hopefully knock out the next tech level a little bit quicker. Get a lot more points now. What was that? 3 military policies, I think, that I turned off. Just finished a core. It's cool. Kaketi. Alright, so because I lowered maintenance, now we have revolt risk there. Okay. Might be enough to do it. There we go. Okay, should have another claim fairly soon. Next one we're going to want to claim is what? I know we need to get down there, so 9, 13, I guess this is going to be the 13. We're going to take a bunch of chunks out of him. I want to... Ideally, I want to take stuff that leads towards the thing, but I also want to get some value out of our fabrications, since we are actually kind of low on monarch points at the moment. Maybe we can get away with not having that economic policy. Well, no, we have inflation. We need to get rid of the inflation. It is increased by 0.06 from our reliance on gold mines. Wow. Okay, no, okay, so inflation changes by 0.03 per year, so it's still going down. Noble. No. Whatever. Why would we do that when we're a horde and we don't have to worry about regency councils? That's just kind of crap. Well, we have caught up on technology and there are now Armenian separatists all over. Huh. Well, right as he comes in to fight these guys, we could be in position to attack him. Take advantage of his weakened armies. They're not going to be particularly weak, but no. Only one province with unrest. That's pretty good. I believe we have 5 armies. Yeah, let's bring you over here as well. We're going to want the entire force, I think, to fight this guy. Meanwhile, the Romans basically, like, no one owns this land. Parthia's got quite a few troops. Let's see if he's consolidating it all. 102, 104, 102. Well, let's see. Combat within mountains is cut in half, so we could just leave, like, small armies here. Put a little bit more over there. My goal is to bait him into attacking me, or for me to be able to attack him in the plains. So if that's the case, we want to have just enough troops in the mountains to, like, hold. We want to probably put troops in the mountains here as well. I doubt he's going to be able to get military access through... He might be able to get access through it there, actually. Yeah, we'll put 8 there. And the supply here is 21. Combat width is only 7, though. Let's have you back off by 1. We'll have you guys hang out in those mountains. So create a little line there. You back off by 1, and then we'll leave these 2 plains open. We'll just... This is the... You know, this is the anvil, this is the hammer. Just smash, smash. Just march right in and kill him every time he tries to come into our plains. And as he does that, maybe we can sneak this army around from the south. We'll need a few new generals. I love how generals are so cheap in this. You're so useless. 2 shock is actually quite poor as well. We'll have to stick with it. Okay. Any reason to hold off on the war? He's No longer ahead of us on tech. Let's do it. Come at me, bro. He immediately raises war taxes. Okay, he's gonna march and engage me in Ganja. That's good. He's not engaging us, rather. He's just marching in with no leader. And we will go smash. That is amazing. Unfortunately, we rolled a 9 in the fire phase, and no damage is done. They still have no leader. Alright, so we have won. We've killed 50% more than we lost. We're going to go split. Actually, we're going to march. I can't march them, can I? Gotta wait a month. I was going to cycle them. Have these two come here while these two go to the mountains. Let's do that. Actually, you guys should be coming here. We want to leave the anvil prepped and ready. Alright. You wanna try that again? I guess I can move into your mountains too. That's fine. These are just highlands, so I want to maybe not advance too far. And that's gonna require... Yeah, you know what? We'll just move into your mountains, and if you want to come fight me, that's fine, by all means. I believe one of our leaders had siege value. Yeah, he does. Why don't you go that way? Scirillus. You know, that reminds me is, what's the term for it? What's the name? It's not, Scirillus, it's... What is it? Moving to Dagestan, perfect. Okay, Skrillex. That's what it makes me think of. 72,000 troops. We're going to want to have a 15 stack nearby. I'm going to march these guys up to there. That's going to be 13. Let's grab 2 more. 6 can hang out where they are in the mountain. You're not in the mountains. Get in the mountains. You can head over to another mountainous province. Just advance a little bit. Same thing with you. Move there. This is not exactly defensive terrain, but it's alright. Alright, so he's not only taking a river crossing, but he's also fighting in our land against an advantage that we have. We rolled a 9 plus a 1 in the first shock phase against his 0. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day. I can just tell. Next shock phase, 7. Followed by 5. Looks like we're not doing so bad on this fight at all. Now you guys go to there. And we've won. We lost 1,100 horses. Sad day. And he's reinforcing automatically. He can't stop himself. So that's fine. Now we did breach... We did, like, break the siege gap there. Part of his army is moving to Kartli. He'll be there on the 5th. I can't be there in time. Alright, we are going to march you through there. Since so much of his army is concentrated this way, this is what's retreating. I think we just wait for a moment. Hang out in these hills. Except for that one who's allowed to go down a little bit farther. We want our 15 stack to move there. Smash that. Squish. Take it back. You move to there. You can come to here. See, I don't think Parthia is really that big of a risk, are they? Now, 554, that's actually pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take a weak claim. I don't mind a weak claim for that kind of monarch points. You are heading to Diyar, which is Highlands, so we don't want to take the fight. Again, let's back off by a little bit. Wait till you're locked, and then we'll go smash. We'll be there on the 30th. Let's give it an extra 1-2 days so that we get our morale recovery. Looks like that's caused him to make an actual decision. No, I don't really want to engage you actually down here, so time to back off. He's going to respond and go to the south. We don't want to be attacking without a leader down here in these, like, plains and stuff. But if we can get into these mountains, let's start working on it. Okay. Now he's coming to engage me, but this is not my land. He'll be there on the 12th. We can't be gone by then. So this is going to be probably our first fight where we just have to reinforce a lot. You guys are going to have to come around and be ready in Cartley. Got a 15 stack ready to reinforce. We need full 15 stack reinforcements with leaders. So I think we're going to have to detach and bring you over here. Probably about that time. And no, he backed off. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. These mountains are all occupied. Well, let's take them and split, and we'll put the leader back in charge, and then hopefully... No, I cannot get them to both be able to march. Well, it's time to advance to the mountains a little bit then. Eventually that'll fall. I think we had the siege leader in charge for a moment, but where'd he go? That's that guy. Let's get him back in charge. Okay. Alright, well he's coming around from behind, but that doesn't really matter too much. And then, of course, this is happening, but we don't care about that. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.